This is Cgtn, China Global Television Network.
The app is fairly affordable, as traditional Malaysia services can cost up to 3 times more and provide no recourse if the goods don't show up. Alexandria Majala for Cgtn.
Now, of course, the COVID-19 pandemic has hit many restaurants hard. Their operation hours have decreased due to curfews and lockdowns. Many of them have also been forced to lay off workers. Now, despite all these challenges, a restaurant owner in Egypt has won the hearts of many by preparing free meals for the needy. Here's Cgtn's Adel El Marhoui with his story.
Ibrahim Al-Masri owns this restaurant in Cairo. Usually at such a time, he'd be in his office remotely monitoring operations. But this is a special order, so he's meticulously inspecting every step of the preparation of meals. All these meals will be given out as charity.
In regular times, whenever a poor person passes by asking for help, we give them a meal. When the pandemic happened, many sectors stopped working and many day workers got affected. To save their dignity, we decided to present these as an offer instead of making people feel like they need to beg.
Ibrahim placed a banner on the restaurant's entrance. It reads, "We are with you until this crisis is over." Surprisingly, he's leading this noble effort at a time when his business has been strongly hit by the COVID-19 pandemic.
The government has banned dine-in services, and some people are now afraid to order food fearing infections, while others cannot afford to buy the food. Our workload has dropped by about 75%. The restaurant has been really affected, but I refuse to play the victim's role. In such times like this pandemic, everyone must help out. We cannot abandon people in the times of need.
The holy month of Ramadan is popular for the public dining meal services. Tables are set up in the streets offering free iftar meals when the fasting ends by sunset. But this year, the government has forbidden this service as it imposes its social distancing measures.
Families are now depending on us greatly. When Ramadan began, we realized that they need this service more, so our responsibility became bigger. Public Ramadan dining tables were stopped, so that has put more pressure on us because poor people now don't have an option.
The giveaway meals include salad, fruits, juice, animal protein, and rice. The restaurant started this initiative by supporting 5 families. It now serves 150 families daily. Ibrahim has been leading this inspiring charity work since Egypt reported its first case of COVID-19 on March 17 to date. Adel Al-Mahroui, Cgtn, Cairo.
Well, before we go, let's check in on Africa's currencies today. Kenya's shilling held steady. It was supported by tight liquidity in the local money market. That, of course, countered dollar demand from importers today. Meanwhile, South Africa's rand's comeback seems to be gathering momentum now. The currency advanced a third day to its strongest level in 5 weeks. It breached 2 key resistance levels that stood between it and further gains. Now, the market is in a wait-and-see mode ahead of tomorrow's South African Reserve Bank verdict on the rate. Well, that's it for this edition of Global Business Africa. Remember, you can send your feedback to the contacts on your screen. You can also follow us on our various digital media platforms. From